Hello again, once more, my friends. Welcome to the story of the Kingdom of Fyredor. A kingdom which has become quite wealthy and will now be most healthy. We have gained the money to expand, and now we are becoming a people most prosperous. But now I'm thinking of the future of our kingdom. While we are now expanded and we are now legitimized, the Kingdom of Fyredor will need to continue to build its strength. I suspect that the blood moon we have recently survived was something of a foe, or a fox, or a falsity, created by the monsters, an illusion of sorts. I know it sounds strange, but I am convinced it is true, for I do also have an opportunity to build up my flank on the west, so I believe that is what is best for now. I will construct a wall and a tower, but I will also hire an extra archer to make up for the shortfall in my team of hunters. So, is there any vagrants around today? Yes, there is always one willing to join my kingdom, my growing prosperous land. So now, by my lovely dutiful hand, I gave him a coin, and now I shall provide him with a bow, with which he can use to slay any foe. But now, what else do I do? I have a new tower and a new wall. This will prevent the kingdom's inevitable fall. And oh, my fair archer, you do not disappoint. You give me plenty of coins. You have earned yourself another point. And another wall can also be constructed. This bodes well for the Kingdom of Fyredor. Our expansion is unprecedented and is becoming quite fast. Oh, we shall beat this area quite fast. Though I do also wonder if I should explore west and east. I need to find what the scriptures and my memories were talking about. If we are to survive into a really late, ripe old age, we will need to discover the gift of the gods, the gift of stone, which has been something being taunted or touted or spoke of and praised. But I do have enough coin in order to avoid, well, not to avoid, more to afford an upgrade for my towers. Now with stronger towers I shall last even longer. Oh, I believe this could be the kingdom which rises. We could break the cycle. I read tales of a cycle of failure and death. Kingdoms rise, they expand, they grow too large, they fail, and then they collapse. I will break this cycle now. I will create a kingdom which will last forever. We will be the ones who stand the test of time, for the night of 6 passes quite quickly. A quiet night, I assume. Even the town sounds like it is bustling. It looks like nothing has occurred on either side of our kingdom. Of course, because the monsters do not have numbers, of course. What silly fools they are, thinking they can take on my lands. Even my builders become quite cocky and just stand outside the walls, consuming their hockey. Hockey is a delicacy in this lands, by the way. It is a lovely food which one can eat. I would recommend it to all my friends. Now we shall enter the day of 7. My trader gives me my daily funds. I give him his coin and we can reset his cycle. But his cycle will be one that will be permanent, for we will break the cycle of failure. First things first, I shall give you more coin to improve our walls. Now we are strong on both sides of the area. We can also afford to bridge up the rivers. Perhaps that will also be a good idea. But for now, I am going to explore west. I believe there are secrets in these lands. Secrets most interesting. If I explore west, I might be able to find the sacred gift of the gods, which is something the people have told me about. I find a treasure chest, which is always quite useful. It gives me even more coins. My bag is quite full now. With all these coins, I shall be able to afford anything. I could make, maybe even bribe the monsters to stop attacking me. Would be a silly notion, of course, but I find another camp of vagrants asking me for money. I reject them this time, though, for they are not a member of the Kingdom of Fyredor. Not yet, at least. But oh, another treasure chest I discover. My coin purse is now overflowing with coin. It cannot hold any more. Oh, what is this? A statue? A strange wilting statue asks me for coin. 'Tis not what is described in the book as a gift of the gods, but perhaps giving it money will provide us with something. It gives us a longbow and it lights up with money. If I give it more coin, what will it do? I do not know what it does, but it asks for more coin. Okay, I shall give it 4 more coin. 1 more. Oh, now I cannot give it any more coin. It has taken its fill of money. I will have to uncover the mysteries of a statue of a noble archer. Perhaps it was an upgrade of some sorts. Maybe now my archers can deal out greater taunts against the monsters who always want to storm the fort. We shall ride east again, back to my homelands, even though we do not have access to stone walls provided by the gift of the gods. Perhaps this is a different gift. But if it is a gift of the gods, we cannot make the same mistake as the people previously. We cannot be utter cods. Oh. But King Alexander II is a smart man. Yes, he may be a boastful man, and a man who is quite vain and very willing to inflict serious pain. But there is always a solution. But for now I shall quickly invest in a bridge. Perhaps we can expand our farming interests. But my archers seem quite normal at the minute. Perhaps we need to work to uncover this mystery. It is a most curious mystery, I will add. What do I do in order to exploit the gift of a statue? I honestly do not know. Perhaps if I know giving a coin to the archer does not help? Perhaps this is a mystery we will uncover as our day goes on. I can still hire out new bows, though I cannot hire out new citizens. We will wait for the day of 8 to continue to expand my forces, and then perhaps I will venture east and see what else we can construct, though I should also maybe construct a farm. With a new farm on our lands, we can start to harvest crops. Perhaps it could even increase our income, which is something which will always be welcome in my lands. So for now, I shall hire out another scythe. I will also invest money in the construction of a farm, for the day of 8 is now upon us, a day of possible great hate. But I doubt it, for this is a kingdom that has prosperous and money. We are a successful people and a growing people. We will settle these lands and colonize them and call them home. We will create a true shire, and it will not burn down in a great fire. Thank you for your coins again, my noble friend. Take this coin and I will see you again very, very soon. And my learned friend also takes a coin, or at least he tried to take a coin before I took it back. I do not understand his purpose. He seems to take coins away and then he never gives them back. But I shall hire 2 more citizens now, 1 archer and 1 farmer. I hope you invest the money wisely and you enjoy it, while for some reason a time anomaly strikes the kingdom and makes everything really, really slow. This is curious and wrong. Please excuse us while we solve this issue. It seems the time issue has resolved itself on its own. It was a curious issue, I must add, but it has gone, which is good for me. And now I have my farmer, who is armed with his scythe, and a new archer, who will be armed with his bow. I still do not know the secret of the statue, but perhaps we will uncover it another day. For now, I am going to venture out into the east. Yes, it is getting late in the day, but look what I find! The ruins of a ship! This would give me an avenue of conquest, it would. A big avenue of conquest. With 1 more coin, I could perhaps restore it. Now I believe we have our purpose. I shall find an archer who has had a successful day on the hunt. I shall take his coin and then I shall have a punt at rebuilding the ship with many builders. I think we are now uncovering the secrets of these lands. Perhaps we do not have the secret of a statue, but we still have secrets nonetheless. Secrets which will provide us with an avenue of success. Have you hunted any coins, fair archer? It appears you have not. I am slightly disappointed. I cannot lie not. Though perhaps another day will be better for us. The trader will have returned with his cash, with which I can build our ship in a flash. For now, we shall settle down and sleep through the night of 8, for then it will be the day of 9. And I suspect the day of 10 will be the second great test of the Kingdom of Fyredor. Though why do I suspect that the test will be something I can recite off my chest? And something which will not even provide great pain to my chest, for it will be a simple night where a few monsters attack. It seems they do not put in the effort anymore. I guess there is just nothing in the Kingdom of Fyredor that they desire. Even my crown upon my head does not seem to tempt them, which I guess means my crown is not regal enough. Oh well, I shall improve a crown one day. I have all the coins in the world, which is something good I can attest to. But my farmer, please, my friend, retreat into the walls, for it is night time. I know the attacks are infrequent and weak, but I would still prefer it if we took precautions to prevent a tragic accident. Please, fellow farmer? No? No? I guess you choose to stay outside. I guess that is where your heart truly lies. I cannot argue with thee, the world of outside is really nice, though we must always defend it for a price. But it looks like it was a very quiet night indeed. No occurrences. These walls appear to have taken a slight bit of damage, but it is of no concern to the Kingdom of Fyredor. Now, my friend, give me the coins, and I shall give you your investment for another day. Now I shall ride out into the east and rebuild the ship, for perhaps it will provide us with an answer to how we improve our situation. It is not far out to the east as well, so let us rebuild this ship. We now have the resources to construct our ship. If I continue to gift it coins, we seem to gain more material. Now, if my builders made their way to... Oh, hello! Look what we have found. The gift of the gods has occurred. So it was on the east this time. It is strange how things can maneuver themselves in these lands. Perhaps if we find another treasure chest, I could offer it to the gods, and then I will make sure not to waste the gift like an utter clod. Thank you for these coins, fair chest. Now I will be able to behest the gods for their gifts and their knowledge. At their request and at my request. Let us give the gift of the gods its payment now. I shall be able to invest in stronger walls. I am now a most happy person. A very, very happy person. Or even gods are people too. But look at my builders, they are building the ship. Oh, this is a sight for sore eyes. Or not, but it is still a sight which is providing me with great hope for my lands. Now we can leave this kingdom with my very own hands. I have built an economy and now I build a ship. Our escape will be soon. Oh yes, it will. As you can see, the pieces of a puzzle just slot together. But we should retreat to our base soon, for I suspect the night of 9 will soon be upon us. You have done well, fellow builders. I give you 2 more coins to build up a ship. Perhaps as the days go on, we can continue to improve the ship. For I will also want to continue to improve our kingdom. For we do not want to leave behind a weak colony. No. I want to leave a kingdom of great economy, or at least one with a strong economy. That would be a better word to use. I should not use words I do not know the meaning of. I should also try to relieve my gastric stress, for that could be quite disastrous. I could find myself wearing a dress. I should also stop being so cheap with the rhymes, as soon I will be running out of time. It's another quiet night as well, do you think? Another quiet night. Why are all the nights so quiet? Why is there not a night which can give me a fright or even a fight? It seems we just always have to live with what we have. Well, now I can invest coins to improve my walls. And my farmer also gives me a gift of coins. Thank you, dear farmer. You are your gift is most cherished, and it will prevent me from having to perish. I will now improve the walls into walls made of stone, for using the gift of the gods will always provide me with a stronger home. My builders now run to do their work. Trader, once you give me the money, by the way, I will be improving the walls further. With these stronger walls, I will continue to grow, but it looks like the monsters continue to throw themselves on this flank. My strongest flank of all things. I guess intelligence is something upon which they do not bank. Oh well, the day of 10 is going to begin, but it is a blood moon, I suspect, for tonight. Oh well, oh well. Even if it is a blood moon, I see it as a challenge most welcome. I could even upgrade the town hall once more. Though it is something I will save for another day. What I want to do now is just continue to upgrade our walls. With walls of stone, we will withstand any challenge which will be presented to us on this night. The night of 10 will be approaching us. Oh yes, it will. It will, it will, it will. My builders run to do their work, and now if I could find some more money, I could perhaps improve my walls further. Or should I use these 2 coin, which I now hold on, to construct more of the ship? Constructing more of a ship should be a priority, for I should try and gain my escape very soon. While I do not enjoy leaving the Kingdom of Fyredor, I do hope for so much more. And if we could leave a boat, we could build an empire most great. Wouldn't you agree? And also, the longer we stay, maybe the monsters will grow stronger. For now, they just all they do is scratch at our walls and our fences. But soon, I will not be able to upgrade my defenses any further, and the monsters will continue to make their attacks hurt even more. So I invest 2 more coins in the boat, another piece of a puzzle shall fall into place, and I will be able to put on my happy face. Go, my builders, build up the boat. Once I have more coins from the farmer, I can upgrade my towers, which will continue to assert my power. I shall upgrade the strength of my innermost defences, which will always be a great strategy. Now I march further to the west. I do not know if it's the direction that is the best, for I always know there is an investment waiting for me in this land. Fair farmer, how is the harvest going, by the way? I see you are growing your mysterious crops which can grow within 1 day. Still, I do not quarrel. It makes me go hip hip hooray once you give me your money, which I can use to further improve my lands, for the night is falling once more, and we must retreat back behind our walls to prevent our fall. Yes, yes, we should. Let this night commence then, though I do not hear any ominous music. Today has been a jolly day of all days, but without the sinister sounds, perhaps we are... well, how do we say it? We are cheating fate, whose name is Kate. But it looks like we have another moon of white, which will provide us with a most peaceful night, free of fright and without a fight. I welcome this news though, yes, I do. With a nice peaceful night greeting us, I can still harvest my money from my loyal farmer. Loyal farmer, I have come to collect your taxes, please. Thank you very much. With these 5 coins, I can continue my investments, but now I have 6 coins, which I can use to upgrade my towers. Though I need 7 coins, in fact, to improve the power of the tower. Life is not cheap in this kingdom anymore, I confess, though... I hear thumping. What is that thumping noise? Oh, I see, the beasts are attacking the wall of the east once more. Why are they so silly? Look at the arrows. They are pure fodder for these arrows, for I am also growing quite concerned. They do attack with much vigour, which could prove to be a very bad figure, but it looks like they will not break through. Silly monster, silly monster. We have survived once more, we have survived once more, and welcome to the day of 11, my friends. So it looks like the monsters continue to be weak, for I am worried that we are breaking tradition. There is no blood moon tonight, for it could occur on the night of 11. We will see if it occurs tomorrow. But for now I must say goodbye, my friends. Have a pleasant night. Please do not have a fright. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. I will see you all on the morrow. Have a nice night. Goodbye.